Hello, my name is Pippa Dorfman, and I'm here to talk about intention setting and weaving that into the cycles of the natural world, but in specifics with the lunar phases. I own Stepping Stone Yoga and also another entity called Sacred in the Round. And for today, I'd like to also just explain how I know Vermont Farmacy and how I know Erin and Colin. And Vermont Farmacy creates really wonderful CBD products that you can really count on for quality. And I know this because I know Erin and Colin personally really well. I met Erin about 9 or so years ago when we attended the Wellness and Alternative Medicine program at Johnson State College, when it was called Johnson State College. We met and we became immediate friends, and it's a similar concept with those guys and the Vermont Farmacy as it is with tear soup, in a sense that when you make a soup, if you're putting tears into it, the taster will taste your tears. But it's the opposite. These guys, they put love and they put quality and they put attention and intention into the care that they, from seed planting to the product that they create and sell. So talking about seed planting, let's get back to the cycles and intention setting. So one of my specialties that I offer at Stepping Stone Yoga, if you would like to learn more, you can just go to the website steppingstoneyoga.com. But we explore, mixed levels, asana vinyasa. I do prenatal, I do healing core, but what I want to talk about today is the lunar yoga that I offer. And what we do is plant a seed of intention every new moon, and we honor that seed as it cycles through each phase of the moon. So lunar yoga is a month-long practice. So what we do is we meet on the new moon, the first quarter moon, the full moon, and the last quarter moon. So we meet 4 times, and every practice we do a Chandra Namaskara, which is a lunar salutation, kind of like the sun salutation, but slightly altered based on the phase of the moon that we're in. And then each practice we do, we go through various postures that have something to do with the moon phase that we're in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through Chandra Namaskara to show you. If you want to do it on your own, you can roll out your mat and practice along with me. You can maybe pause the video if you want to watch me do it and then do it yourself. I'm not going to guide you through it because it takes just a little bit too long to guide you through it, but I will demonstrate it. And this is just the opening to a lunar yoga class, and then we go into some other postures related to the phase that we're in. So say we are on a new moon, then you would want to plant your seed of intention that you want to follow as a growth cycle throughout the whole month, the whole lunar month. And the growth cycle is such that when you plant a seed, it goes through its seedling changes, and it goes through, you go through the weeding process, you go through nurture and care, and then down into the full bloom and all the way to harvest. And then you clean your garden and you come back full circle to the new moon again, where you plant another seed. So that's sort of how the cycle goes. And we get to honor that in a yoga practice, which is really fun and exciting. It creates a sense of ritual and connectedness to your intention along the way. It also creates a group motivation factor. So I'm going to demonstrate the lunar salutations, and feel free to follow along. Watch first and then practice it if you want, and then watch again just to make sure you did it right. Otherwise, feel free to reach out with any questions about lunar yoga and intention setting and following your intention. You can reach me at steppingstoneyoga.com, and you can find all my information there. And you can also explore other offerings that I make through sacredintheround.com. So here I go. In the new moon, you want to roll out your mat and face the north, standing in the very center of your mat. That is the demonstration of a typical lunar salutation that you'll find in one of my lunar yoga practices. In the new moon lunar salutation, we go a little bit slower paced and hold each pose a little bit longer. But for the sake of demo, I just wanted to give you a little offering, and hopefully you can explore that as well. So if you're interested, look me up. But otherwise, in the meantime, check out Vermont Farmacy. They have wonderful products, and they put a lot of intention and care into their seed cycle. Namaste. Have a great day. You can cut.